Hey guys, it's Gracie. So, no, this isn't really a blooper video or a Q&A, but I did want to do something for you guys to celebrate my most recent milestone, so I decided to make this little video for you. Um, yeah, so basically, if you've been following my blog, you will know that I just recently hit 500 followers on Christmas. So yay! It's amazing. No, but seriously, so I just really wanted to make this video to just express my heartfelt gratitude to you guys. I mean, I know that 500 followers might not seem like a really big deal. You know, it's only 500 followers. Um, but like it really is a huge deal to me because um, the last milestone that I actually hit on my former cosplay ask blog was 500 followers. Everything was great. I thought everything was going really well, but then there was just kind of some discourse and fallout with that fandom. It just really ended up getting too toxic for me, and so I had to unfortunately shut down that ask blog. And honestly, I never thought that I would be cosplaying again on Tumblr. I thought, okay, this is it. I'm just going to kind of leave it here and just kind of move on to other pursuits. Then I just kind of, I don't know. I don't really know exactly why I decided to kind of join this, I guess, for lack of a better word. I saw a couple cosplayers, kind of people who followed some of the Harry Potter roleplay community through my old fandom. I was still following some of their blogs, and so they had reblogged a couple of stuff from this community, and I thought, okay, well, I'm kind of getting tired of this, community. It had really gotten too toxic for me because I had closed down my Ask blog, and then I was still following people, but it just continued just on one of my other accounts. I was still following other people. It just continued to just get more and more toxic for me. I just wasn't having fun anymore, even following people. So I saw a couple Harry Potter role players. I was like, okay, well, I'll give this a shot. I liked Harry Potter growing up, so I was like, hey, let's give this a shot. Let's just kind of see what's going on here. So I started following a couple people, and it was honestly probably the best decision that I have made in a long time. I never actually intended to go ahead and join the community as a cosplayer myself. But the more that I was watching people's blogs, the more I was like, hey, this sounds really, this seems really fun. I had fun doing it in my last fandom. Maybe I should try it again. So I reached out to a couple people who I felt comfortable to reach out to and asked them, it's like, hey, do you think, it's worth it to give it a shot? Yes, no, maybe. I was very hesitant about it. The people I talked to just said, go for it. And so I did. I started out with, obviously, if you can't tell by my username, I started out with my Cho Chang cosplay because she was just easiest for me. It was just a really natural transition. She was Asian. I'm already Asian. It was just really natural for me. I was like, let's take it slow. Just go with what I know. Go with the Asian characters to start with. Not to mention there wasn't really a Cho Chang in the community at that time. So I was like, hey, I can. Even though she's not really that popular of a character, I can go ahead and fill that void in case anyone needs one. So that's what I started with. I also started with Mary McDonald for the Marauders era because there were a lot, even when I first joined, there were a lot of Marauders cosplayers. I was like, okay, I want in on this. What character can I do? Which character hasn't been chosen yet? And I was like, oh, hey, there's this Mary McDonald character. No one really seems to do her. No one really seems to know a lot about her, but she is a canon character. Let's go ahead and maybe give her a shot. And so those were the first two characters I started with. Yeah, so again, if you follow my blog, you will know that I have really grown in my characters since then. I have taken on a lot more characters, a lot more different interpretations, and honestly, I'm just having a blast. So. But yeah, back to the main point of this video is just to sincerely thank you guys so much for your support and for all of these 500 plus followers now. It really means a lot to me. All of your support. I mean, I honestly could not do this without you guys. Um, yeah, I mean, I really couldn't do it without you. Your support means the world to me, whether it's just liking my stuff, reblogging my stuff, sending me asks, bleh, sorry, being willing to just come talk to me, being willing to interact with me and follow me. And what it does is it tells me that you like what I'm doing. I know I'm not the best cosplayer out there. I'm still very much an amateur. I'm still learning and growing. I know I'm not the best, person to be doing a lot of these characters. I might not be what people think of when they think of these characters, but honestly, I am having a lot of fun, and everyone who supports me, it really just kind of keeps me going. It really just motivates me and just keeps me going, and it just makes me so happy to see that you guys are enjoying this just as much as I'm enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun playing these characters, and basically from all of the stuff I'm getting from you guys, all of the feedback, all of the follows, all of the reblogs, because I read every single tag on just about every single reblog that I see that comes across my dash. And so so I just, when I see you guys writing stuff in those tags, it makes me really happy. And basically everything that you guys are doing it really motivates me and really inspires me to keep going and keep creating and keep pushing myself. I mean, if you go all the way back, to the beginning of this blog, like, it was really, really rough. I mean, if you look at a lot of my newer stuff too, especially a lot lately, because I've been doing a lot of comparisons. Excuse me. Excuse me. But I've been doing like a lot of comparisons, showing like the first time that I've been doing these characters and like what they look like now, and like I feel like you guys can like kind of really see how much I've grown. And that, I mean, yes, I'm the one who's growing. I'm the one who's doing this. I'm the one who's doing these characters and putting on the makeup, putting on the cosplay, acting them out. But you guys are really the ones, who deserve just as much credit for that, because you guys are the ones who are inspiring me and motivating me to push myself and to be able to produce that sort of content for you. You guys are the ones who are allowing me to evolve and grow in what I do. And so I just really wanted to just thank you guys so much for that. So that's really about all I really had to say. Just once again, thank you so much for the 500 followers. Thank you for supporting me for the year and a half that I've been doing this, and I look forward to just continuing and producing more stuff for you guys, and I hope that you guys will enjoy. Thank you.